metal me vuelvo Super Saiyan, subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas, van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy, todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar y firme.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And, of course, Jaylen Brown. And you wonder how they'll do without him. You find out.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Clock at 6. The kick out to Tatum. No good on the three. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
To the inside. Murray outside. Pass to Strawther. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Tatum on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's good off the glass.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Now Jokic. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Tatum. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Back to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Strawther grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Celtics. Out left to the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Timeout, timeout. And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team.
What up, kinfolk? Getting our cold season down here.
And so here's Denver.
That's it. We hitting our cold season down here. It's 20 degrees.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight, and coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give some different looks in clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Strother. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Holiday. Tatum looking around. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes angry. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
Lets a floater go.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Sinks that one from the post.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Watson. Pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
No, I'm off. Thank God. I think I might not go in this whole week.
107 left in the first quarter. And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
This is supposed to snow Thursday.
103 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Iguodala. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He takes it in. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around from outside the arc. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Offensive rebound, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And that one is good. Iguodala's got 6 points.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
You trying to join the NCAA league, I see.
Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2.
The Celtics, 17.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Denver.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. Can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Here's Hampton. Poked away. It's stolen by Watson. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Hampton.
Oh, no.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Brown. Here's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Hampton. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron. Celtics trailed by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Iguodaro. He's got 8. It's blocked. Here's Brown. To the paint. Over to the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
Well, this really is the story of the game. They've been out.
It ain't even Giannis that's doing all these plays. That's the crazy thing.
Standing from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Strother. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Oh,
one by
good.
Gordon. Oh, here we go. with Gordon. Nobody back.
Boy, how about the defense? And then the finish on the other end. Aaron Gordon making plays for his team.
Pass to Iguodaro.
2 minutes.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Murray. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. Celtics trail by 10. And here is Hampton. .130 left in the first half of the game. Here's Iguodaro. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot open.
Down low, inside, Giannis drops it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside, Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Wide open look here for Murray. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Such a quick and crafty player. Murray gets room and scores.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's Tatum. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. To the middle. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Here's Strawther. No good on the quick 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Giannis with it. Now defended by Jokic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. Here's Strawther. Jokic inside. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jokic inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Holiday left side. Back to Tatum. Fires high post. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Right side, Porzingis. A 3-ball. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Porzingis has got his first 3 points of the game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Substitution on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Murray for 3. Here's Brown. He has 5. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And here's Tatum for 3. The Nuggets leading by 3. Over to the wing. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Celtics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Second free throw, no good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The offensive rebound. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Iguodala. He's got 14. Giannis dunks it down.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
What's in the screen? And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Celtics trailed by 4. Pass to Walsh. A 3-pointer, no good. And It's the Nuggets ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. To the left side wing. Here's Hampton, and it's denied. Denver leading by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. The Nuggets with another miss. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Iguodala.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Alexander Walker. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Iguodala. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game. A tight game here in Denver. To the inside. For the lead. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Nuggets lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pass to Alexander Walker. Watson with it. Here's Yang. Shoots. Rebound Boston. Here's Walsh. Here's Iguodala. And it's blocked. Alexander Walker on the wing. Pass to Brown. Alexander Walker on the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers coming up the steals.
Wrong button.
Has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Pass to Porter. Outside Gordon. For 3, Murray drains the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Here's Iguodala. It's not going to go for him. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Strawther. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Iguodala. Pass to Hampton. Hands it from downtown.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
On the wing, Porter. Left side, Gordon. Gordon a screen. Here's Strawther. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walsh, guarded by Porter. To the wing on the left. Here's Hampton. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 3. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Strother.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The Celtics call time.
Hey. Because the Broncos win yesterday, the Bengals are getting in the playoffs, huh?
Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, that shit was done on purpose.
Talked to the team during the break. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis,
all
no
that shit talking
hesitation in the
came
balance
back.
of the game, he delivers.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brown.
Yesterday.
And he drives in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
They set the pick. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Outside Tatum. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
That one good for 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Murray right side. Here's Crawford. Back to Murray. Six to shoot. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Murray. And an intentional foul right there.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
The Celtics call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Substitution on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Oh, brother.
5 seconds left in the fourth.
Got it, Kinfolk.
No good from outside. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Oh, shooting that motherfucker. VJ Edgecombe. That's who that is. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? Nigga fast as hell.
What's it to y'all? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with.
You can also hold the lob pass.
Walking down Madison, some things mean more when you used to not have it. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king, hustler, soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing, but held my honor. These walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green to make the link, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in their ways. The rap game of flick, y'all ever knew these actors portray. But hey, one chance just to make it at the city, huh? 2 hands put together, I hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding to the day I touch a million. One chance just to make it at the city. 2 hands put together, I hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding to the day I just feel it. I'm a go-getter, yeah, a code. I remember bank account really had no figures, now I'm chilling. Someplace where they ain't got no winter in a villa. Waiting for the fall like they was yelling timber. Flow colder than winters be in Chicago. I've always had the vision, I see the with my eyes closed. Ain't grew up, I ain't got no phony bravado. Only time I clap that, they was yelling bravo. Yo, I grew up in a home, but that's the perfect role model. So I do it in the song, cause some of these things I hold bottle. Knew I couldn't do it alone, but some of these things I won't follow. So I prove it on my own, give it my all on full throttle. There was no love for me, I was up and coming. I faced doubts and had worries, but I wasn't busted. Look, they tried to steal my glory, say it wasn't nothing. But God's the author of my story. Like the play, one chance just to make it at the city, huh? Two hands put together, hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. One chance just to make it at the city. Two hands put together, hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. Now I ain't saying money is everything. Just so many things a lot more convenient for real.
Curse you, Bale!
I just found what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in his sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. We're banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from. Prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore when I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons, we had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was at Connie like Weiss and Mus. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my brain. I lost my
Well, I forgot I was about to play this game.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Fame. Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Thrilled to be back in Boston. The Celtics ready for that home court advantage. And, of course, Jaylen Brown. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. One-on-one here. Drills the three-pointer.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
And he gets it back. Wembanyama outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
That nigga was
Thank you, David.
The sideline.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis.
Ooh, you gotta like that.
That's
deep.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping.
Sweet yams, show me the way. Jay, you still there?
Back further from the line.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Right side Tatum. Outside Holiday. Launches a three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Stolen by Tatum. Here's Giannis. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes in there.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
There's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Outside, Porzingis puts up a three. San Antonio with the rebound. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Celtics leading by 9. one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Traore. Vassell left side. Porzingis with the rebound. Here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's Boston with another.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Iguodaro. Now here's Hampton. Here's the 3. Bassey pulls it in. Here's Traore. Sweet little floater. Traore's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Hampton. San Antonio with the rebound. Releases. Top of the key jumper, no good. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Iguodaro. Sinks that one from the post.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Bassey. And it's San Antonio with another.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Iguodaro, no good. Spurs trailed by 8. Here's Vassell. That's short off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
14.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Rebounded by the Spurs. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Iguodaro. Pass to Walsh. Lets it go from deep. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Vassell outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Celtics leading by 8. Now, here's Hampton. There's the steal. Here's Murray Boyd. Pass to Vassell. And here's Miller. Here's Traoré. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bassey. Out to Miller. Inside. And Miller throws it down hard.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Here's Iguodala. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass to Bassey. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Murray bowls. Second chance shot. Vassell left side. And another basket for San Antonio.
Now, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Miller. Here's Traoré. Back to Miller. And here comes Hampton leading the fast break. And the dunk by Hampton.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Vassell. Nails the baby hook. Vassell's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Wembanyama. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
They double team Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Wembanyama, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Boston making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Celtics. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And he makes that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Goes up on the high post. Tatum, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
No.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
To the inside.
Bro, like,
stuffed right through.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And here's Tatum for three. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Spurs trail by 6. Now Wembanyama. The shake. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Driving the lane. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And Mako at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Edwards drives in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. And Tatum driving. And slam dunk by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And the basket by Castle.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Wide open look. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Castle. Guarded by Holiday. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Tries it from 19. Tatum with another miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Making plays for others. Wembanyama.
Antetokounmpo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Giannis has got 16.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Out to the wing. A wide open look here for Porzingis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Tatum down low. 6 points for him. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Pass to Murray Boyle. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Vassell wide open. Buries the jump shot. He's got 9.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Celtics leading by 8. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes. Hampton's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, y'all are open.
Y'all not getting on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Toure. It's stolen by Hampton. Here's Iguodala.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And that one's good, Bessie.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Three-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
A shot by Hampton with no one around. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Yeah, man.
Pass to Toure. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He got that off.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Tipped away.
Damn.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. It's tipped. And it's
God, get the goddamn ball! Fuck!
Offline from the top of the key. Poked away. And stolen by Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And that one's good. Iguodala.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Gets it off. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
46.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 7. Hampton with the ball. Pass to Iguodala. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Edwards. And that one, good. Edwards got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Iguodala. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Them one on Castle. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle speeds for Boston.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Wembanyama outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Spurs foul. Cassidy. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. For 3, Edwards. Jason Tatum grabs the ball.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Iguodaro. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Tatum on the wing. A rebound by the Spurs.
I like that.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics leading by 5. That's tipped. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Celtics foul. And Rondo. 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
Now Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup good by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And the Celtics with possession here. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Wembanyama.
Not
From
the
8 feet
hook
away, he
shot.
drops it in.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
A 3 from Porzingis. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Back to Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He knows every possession is critical now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The league's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Mr. Porzingis launches it. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's Bassett. Vassell outside. 1:37 left in the fourth. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Boston leading by 6.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. On defense, the Celtics giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Yes, that goes in. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Castle. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. They have a 9-point lead. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Wembanyama. Over Giannis. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Strong.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Tatum, that's for 2. You can't get that one. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the
zorro combinando las carteles, fanáticos con mi nombre los carteles, me muevo como lo que tú quieres, guagua blinda pa' brindar, de mi pauta está se quieren guindar, si por mi instinto me dejo llevar pues les doy bullet.